Wait a minute. Hello, everybody. I'm here. Thanks for your patience and hanging out with me and waiting. Had some things to do before I hopped on here. How's everybody doing? The link's in the chat if you want to come up to panel. Just click on it. It should direct you straight here. So,
I'm done.
sorry, folks. But I'm here. I hope everybody's doing well. Whoever wants to come up, please do. Lizelle, Jenilyn, you're all here? Nothing. I'm just. Sorry, folks. I was trying to figure something out, but it wasn't working. Where's everybody at? So somebody click on the link there. Come on up so we can have a better chat. Because if it stays quiet for an hour, that's just, I don't know what topics to bring up unless others ask me or we just kind of dive into something. Everyone's starting to come in now. I appreciate it. Jay, if you could share my stream out, that'd be great. To your Facebook people, if you want, go ahead. Hey, gentlemen, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Flexing. Yeah, it really means a lot that everybody's starting to show up now. It does. But folks, those that are friends with me on Facebook, this is me. This is what I do. We get people up here on panels, start talking about anything and everything. We try to keep it really clean, but it's kind of difficult when you use words to fill in blanks. Like, we might, like the one that's about to come up now, he likes to talk dirty and everything, and he might make everybody leave or something. I don't know. Ugh! Yep. So here he is.
Who is it? It's Darren Dobson. The dirty BS.
Muted. Muted.
Mega love shout out. How is everybody in the chat? I dropped the link. I need 4 Tamsaks. Then I reach 100 and then I twerk on his channel. That's dirty.
I
Yeah,
can't
Darren's
hear you.
finally came back.
You're
Yeah,
muted.
Darren's fine.
I can't hear you.
Can't hear me?
No.
Are you sure? Testing.
Can you hear me?
Testing.
1 second. I know what I'm missing. Let me get my earpieces in. Hold on.
I can hear you, Darren. Can you hear
I
me?
can't hear
Yeah, I
people
can
on
hear
here.
you.
What the fuck's going on?
Okay.
And I can hear everybody when I'm at a restaurant. It's really strange.
Yeah, Josh has got a strange StreamYard and YT.
Only Josh is deaf. Hello, Josh. Sign language.
I hear you guys right now. Give me a second.
There you go.
I've
He's
been
back
waiting all
in
day.
business. Lizelle,
about-
mega love shout out.
Hi, Lizelle. She probably just left as soon as I came in, though.
Yeah, Gil IW, mega love shout out. Jenna Lynn, mega love shout out. Hello. Thank
I
you very
miss
much for coming.
Lizelle. Lizelle doesn't do live streams hardly anymore.
She's got to
too
come
busy.
online then.
She's too busy doing school with her family members or something, or is in school, last I heard.
She's got to join the costume contest on the 28th.
Yeah, I got to get lots of people there. It's going to be fun. It's the best.
Second annual Murad Halloween costume contest. Memorial Halloween costume.
Sean just makes everything longer. It's Murad's Halloween competition contest memorial 2nd anniversary.
That's the second. It's the second one we've done.
He wants to take the whole thumbnail with words and put Sean's little head in the corner. Sponsor.
My ugly mother.
Hey, that's okay. God only makes beautiful people. So it's all good. Good in the hood. So can you hear us, Josh?
Yeah.
Excellent. So you just need to put something in your ear? Was your hearing aid you had to put in?
Yeah, my ears fell out. Yeah.
I hate when that happens. My mom has the same thing. So I have to go, hi mom, how you doing? Mama, this is too loud. So she has hearing aids too. So life is good. News update, dated Josh and your trips. Job, what's going on? Happy birthday, Marion.
Precious, they're saying happy birthday. You can't hear them.
No.
But they just said happy birthday.
No, Darren said.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Make sure you let her know Darren said. Not they. Darren.
Not they.
Yeah, it's funny. Mary goes, how'd you get my number? Josh, of course. Oh, okay. I'm not that good at hunting down numbers. So it's all good. It's a good. And what did you guys, what did you do for your wife on the birthday?
We use butt scratchers at Chili's.
That's too much information.
I've had this one for about 10 years. I got it in Minnesota.
We went to Chili's and had a good dinner with some friends and family.
Yeah, the dinner was good, but we went to Chili's. What was
Yeah,
it like
Chili's
at
is a good
home?
place.
What was
That's
it like
what
at
I-
home? It was a rainy day on Sunday for the actual day of her birthday, so
That
we just
doesn't
stayed.
matter.
We stayed home.
It's
Yeah,
sometimes
Chili's is-
good luck.
Chili's is nice if you don't have to wait for a table.
Oh, is it
Well,
famous?
There
Here's
was
your
about-
beeper.
There was about 10 of us, and we didn't have to really reserve anything. We just walked in and said, "We need a big ass table," and they said, "How many?" I said, 10 maybe. Sure enough, it was 10, and they had plenty of seats. It was kind of like like a very tight area to sit because it was like in a corner party area.
That's okay. As long as you have your seats, right?
But a good
Yeah.
restaurant like that, you're going to wait in line almost every night.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I just get stuck.
$46 later.
Ooh. For how many people? That sounds pretty good.
No, it was. I had to pay for me and Marion, of course, but then my parents paid for themselves, and then our friend paid for her, and then my grandma was there.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's triple Dutch.
I think that's great because you only have birthdays once a year, so enjoy.
I usually take care of it because everybody wants to hack it up and everything when I'm with a bunch of family and friends or whatever. I'm like, just give me the freaking check.
What Sean's trying to say is everybody lets me take care because they think I'm rich. That's right. Right, Sean?
I just don't like to deal with the aggravation.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
I did treat for Sean's Swiss Chalet last time. It was my treat. You give dollars, not give it back. I don't pay US dollars. They were giving you at par. Forget that.
That's the first time I ever went to Canada and they rejected American currency.
They didn't reject it, but they give it to you at par. Whereas you give next time you come to me, and I'll buy some American currency after. Because you'll give me a better rate than the bank.
Mm-hmm.
Because you need American currency when you travel.
Yeah, but that was the height of the lockdowns, Darren. If you remember,
I don't care. They should still give you more than par. That's crazy.
I'm like, they let me into the country, so you should have took my money.
So it's like, we have to take it apart. No, don't do it.
That was a good Putin.
I went in 3 times during the lockdowns into Canada, and ever since that last time I met Darren, I haven't been back since. It's been almost 2 years. I'm long overdue.
That's right. What's the matter with you?
I don't know. I guess it's just been all the freight that I've been getting, mostly chicken.
We've been running out of blue pills. Come on.
Yeah, like all day I've been waiting for them to kill my chickens here at this Tyson plant in southern and Dexter, Missouri.
Yeah. Does it sound interesting when you're doing it? Do they scream?
I don't hear anything. The warehouse is right there. They had me drop my trailer in the door, and it's been there since.
Oh. So they have it soundproof.
Uh-huh.
So these are live cocks?
Yeah, they bring them in, and they'll go in on the other side of the building, and they'll drive around that way. They don't come through this way. Only shippers come here. They bring the livestock over there, and they go around, and they'll get unloaded by all these people. You know, they get them out of the cage and put them on the shackles. It's really fast, and they go up the conveyor belt, hanging from the shackles, and they go in the hole in the wall. And as soon as they go in the hole in the wall, they're gone.
That's right. You know what happens through that hole.
Sorry?
You don't know what happens after it goes through the hole.
Yeah, they could take a trailer here, a trailer the size of my 53-foot, and then they stack the cages on them. It's the same size as my trailer. Imagine you can fit 3 to 4 chickens per cage. You know, you're talking thousands of chickens. It only take them to process that trailer in an hour.
Ooh.
As fast as they can get them shackled, and as soon as they go up the conveyor belt, you know, they get beheaded. It drops in a bin, and then they go around. It goes into a steam room. All the feathers fall off, and then as the feathers fall off, they got this automated thing that spreads out the neck, and all the guts fall out, and there's a blade there that cuts that off, and the giblets go in another area. By the time it's done, it comes around, and when it cuts the legs off, you got a whole chicken. You got a fresh whole chicken right there, and it falls in a watermelon bin with ice.
Sounds nice. I think it's convenient.
Now I know where to put my butthole bread. He says, no, that's turkey. Oh, okay.
I think the most gross and one that I'd have a hard time working at would be the one like out in Dodge City, Kansas, and Liberal, Kansas, because they got literally a couple of square miles of nothing but slaughterhouses for cattle. Now that's a little different. They lead them in a single file line, and they stick their head through it because they're going to drink from the trough. When they stick their head through, there's a pair of shackles that go on the rear legs.
Oh,
It's really fast. As soon as they stick their head in, this thing comes slamming down where they can't move, and the shackles go around their legs,
Mhm.
and then there's a blade that comes up and slices their neck. It
Yeah.
immediately lifts them up. The guts fall out the neck. It's like boom. I saw it once, and I almost got sick.
Wow.
It was like that they lifted the cow up. There was no noise except for the machinery. It lifted the cow up, and all of a sudden you heard plop, and it was all the guts. And I was like,
do they use that for dog food or something like that? All that other stuff?
oh yeah, they don't throw nothing away. That's
No.
why Red Fox made the joke about that. He goes, "A pig is no uglier than a cow." Because I remember some of my Jewish friends says, "How could you eat that filthy swine?" I said, "Knife and fork, greens, a side of sweet potatoes, and a Diet Right cola." And he said, he goes, "You can eat a whole hog. All you got to do is spit out his gums and teeth."
Well, that's funny. That is funny.
Yeah, I like it when Red Fox. He was one of my favorite old comedians. He was great.
I love it when Red Fox back in '83 he did a stand-up show and he was talking about women and farts, and he's like, "Let's talk about the farts."
I would never go down that road.
No, and he was like, he was talking about this and that about it, and then he also said he's like, "When I fart, I want to make sure it smells like coffee in the morning.
I
That's
remember
when,
that one.
that's when you know breakfast is ready."
It was God that created the fart and put a smell in it so the deaf could enjoy it.
Yeah,
Funny.
God invented the fart.
All right. Okay, dinner is there.
He did make a lot of good intellectual points, though. About why is this, why is that. I like this one show I was listening. And he did it in Vegas back in the day. This is like early '80s, and he did in Vegas, and he said, "How you doing, Master?" It was a guy. He looked like Jesus up in the front row. He goes, "I knew you were here. I saw it on a big rock in the off the highway. It said Jesus coming. I thought it was a porno."
Oh, jeez. What the heck? There we go. Go through those.
Well, I hope we didn't run the Panays off with the twisted humor that they don't understand. Because believe me, I tried my damnedest when I was in the Philippines. I was even on the plane telling jokes. There were few that did. I did get a few laughs here and there, but it's mostly everybody's looking like that with their head tilted, like they're trying to understand it, but they don't get it.
Were you trying to speak Tagalog? Maybe it's the accent.
No, they all spoke English. Because I said, "You speak English?" He goes, "Everybody here speaks English." Barry goes, "You might as well give up, Sean. They're not going to laugh." Barry's getting drunk on scotch. The only reason why I'm foolish enough to do what I did is he made me have a couple shots of tequila, and I was pretty lit. Because he leaned in. It was like 5 hours. We're right up there between Canada, right beside Alaska, right before you get near Alaska.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Sean, let's get sloshed." I'm like, "Okay, I'll go ahead and have a drink or two." Oh yeah, it was tequila. I was like, "Woo!" Yeah, because I don't drink, man.
Neither do I.
He said, "Woo!"
But I'll have a nice drink and
It takes
the
my
lounge
breath away.
included.
My grandpa gave me moonshine for the first time, and that shit went down hot, and I was like,
Woo!
smooth.
Yeah, I tried
He's
that fire. You try that fireball? I felt like my eyeballs shot out of my head, and I was sucking air. It was like,
Jeez.
Sucking air.
yeah, I was like, oh.
That's funny.
It tasted like those red jelly beans. I mean, they're good, but it burnt.
Like a synonym taste?
Yeah. Mhm.
Mm.
That's funny. Oh, that's excellent. So everything's
I
going. So
remember.
how's the work going, Josh?
2 days a week. I'm doing all right. I got to work the weekend, but that's fine. I got an easy job, so
Thank you, gentlemen.
Oh, good. Oh, the girls didn't leave. I thought they all left.
they won't get our jokes though.
Oh,
I
believe
can't.
me.
I do a lot of Facebook lives with other people, the foreigners, and they don't get my. I skipped rocks. They said, "Huh."
Usually, what the jokes I come up with will bring the house down.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Gil IW. Hello, Ate Jen.
That's why when I'm in Springfield, Missouri, which I'll be going through there probably in the morning, because I got to go to Rogers, Arkansas, and deliver the chicken. Whenever I go to Stepchild, I always karaoke, and if there's really no one really there, I'm not going to karaoke to an empty room or to a couple of dudes. You know, there's got to be ladies in the crowd, or I'm not going to sing. What's the purpose? Anyway,
Practice makes perfect.
yeah, and if it's like that, I usually go downtown to Dennis's place because they always want me to get up on the microphone. They said, "You're our best amateur comic." I said, "I'm not a comic. I'm a truck driver," and they start laughing.
Those are the best comics.
I was telling the truth. I'm just a truck driver, and they thought it was funny.
That's funny.
Well, today I went to Walgreens and I had to do some stuff for my phone, and I went to the register, and there was two, the other color people, and one of them smelt some lube that was in a tube because somebody returned it, like lotion,
Mhm.
Oh,
and it's, I mean, not lube, but So she was smelling it and everything, and it totally went like past her, and she didn't catch the joke. I told the cashier, I said, "It smells like fart, doesn't it?" And then she didn't hear me say it. The other one didn't. So she's like, "Oh man, it smells really good." I was like, "Okay, you didn't get what I just said." She's like, "No, what?" I said, "She'll tell you." And they both giggled on my way out the door. They still kept laughing. And as I left, I can hear one of them say, "Man, I needed that laugh today. Spank you very little." So
I'm going to try to help the Panays with this one and explain before it's not a joke. It's real, but it's almost like it is a joke. When I left the retail business, I told them, I said, "You do realize that employees are going to start getting less and less productive, and they're going to make mistakes that are, they don't care what the product is. They're just going to set it up on the shelf instead of like, okay, this is what the product is. It does not match my area. This must go to a different department." Okay, this was in Walmart. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Typically, the people who go to your sportsman section, it not only it deals with sports. You got people that are gun nuts. They're usually like your diehard Republican type. Okay, and country boys. They diehard gun nuts. Okay, I own a gun myself, but I don't call a gun a toy. They do. At Walmart, the employees put on the shelf this stuff called gun oil. And they put it right next to the rifles there. And they did not realize that this gun oil was actually a lubricant for men of transgender or gay. It's like KY jelly, but they called it gun oil, and it was shaped like a bullet. So they just put it on the shelf right next to the rifles.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it is. It's hilarious. But
no wonder why the gun goes off better.
yeah, the country boys would be like, "This isn't gun oil. This is for gay people."
Gay people.
Yeah, and they don't like people like that. Typically,
Wow.
these are for those strange young fellas.
Crazy. Yeah, people should be more, how do I say, is tolerant of people. People are
Uh-huh.
people. People are people.
Well, the only thing you don't, there's no such thing as gun oil. There is a cleaner, yes, but they don't call it gun oil, and it comes with a long rod with a swab at the end of it,
Stop. Here we go.
like a Q-tip. Because I've cleaned rifles before and pistols.
He said long rod and lube.
Well, it's almost like those old antique muzzle loaders, where you put the powder in and go like this, shh, and then you put the wad in, whatever that is, and then the bullet behind it, which is a round ball usually.
Hey, Vivian, thank you.
Hi, Vivian. I hope we don't run you off with our humor. I'm
Okay.
trying to get the Panays to understand it so they get to enjoy it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go. Some of them, yeah, it depends, right?
Yeah, like some of the trolls commented, because I smoke. I'm like, I had a friend that smoked for 30 years. Quit smoking, got killed by a tobacco truck. Ran over his clean lungs.
Is that for real?
No. It sounds real, but no, it's a joke.
Mm.
It's an irony is what it is. Quit smoking, got killed by a tobacco truck.
Wondering if this drops my link. I'm gonna see.
I like Red Fox touched up on that. He says, nobody ever stays here. We're all going to die. If anybody stays here, okay, where's Abraham Lincoln? I'll tell you, he's in a long coffin with that tall hat on. and then he said, those hats will never come back into style. Unless you want to take one at a picnic, take it in the woods and shit in it.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Little history there. Abraham Lincoln was a lawyer.
Get out.
Yes, he was. He was a
That
lawyer.
makes sense. A lot of them were. That makes sense.
He read a lot of books. He had like a log cabin full of books in Illinois, Lincoln, Illinois.
Springfield.
Yeah.
We call it the land of Lincoln, but it's actually the land of the Illini, which he despised. He did not like the natives. He did free the slaves, but he did not like. He called them savages. That's why a lot of your natives have the last name Savage.
Oh.
That's where that comes from.
Oh. Alona's in the house.
Oh, Alona Tompus is here. Oh,
That's right.
Now we need Jerry Boy.
And then we got the tractor. How are you doing, Alone? Yep, nice to meet you, Vivian.
I've seen Vivian Dixon before. I've seen her name before. It's been a while. Because she's the only one I've seen with that name, Vivian. That's not a common name.
No, and Vivian Dixon is it's a good name. Wonder what I'm doing for Tampa.
Her Facebook name is Miss V, MISSV.
I need 2 more Tam sacks, guys, on my premiere. 2 more Tam sacks.
Yeah.
We're trying to get 100 Tam sacks, but I don't know if that link is active or not. I don't even know if I have a jacket because I can't see. And when you're on StreamYard, you can't see anything. Hello, trucking. There you go, Sean. You're known as trucking. I call him Mr. BS.
She used to call me a playboy. She called you a playboy too. I mean, you and Darren are playboys. I'm like, what? I wish I had half the credit that Alona gave me. Well, all them girls talking to you. I'm like, what girls? Who are they? I don't have anybody calling me on Facebook Messenger.
They're not girls. They're lady boys, Alona. Come on. Get it right. There's a difference.
Sean, I usually call you sometimes.
Yeah, I talk to Darren, Sammy Chavez, or Sheer Pencil.
Yep.
That's it.
The trifecta.
Number 2.
Two of
I
them
talk
never
to
talk to
Josh.
me
I
anymore.
talk to Josh all the time.
But I lost my old one, and it's Sean Patrick now, and I got the same avatar you would see here.
3, 2.
Okay. It's the same avatar here on my Facebook Messenger, but it's Sean Patrick.
Yes, I tell the truth.
Yeah, that's the only selfie I've ever taken of myself. And everybody said, you could have smiled. I said, well, I tried to as I was concentrating, like, is this working right or not? That's why I sort of had a confused look on my face.
Yeah.
I thought maybe you let one slide out.
I'm not a narcissist. I really don't take pictures of myself. That's probably the only one I've ever done that.
Yeah, I usually didn't until I got into YouTube. You kind of have to. 9, 8, 7.
Yeah, I'm trying to, Sean, how did you get no Facebook, but you got Messenger instead? How'd you sign up for all that without having a Facebook?
When I had the Galaxy Note 22 and went to the S23 Ultra, I could not log back into my Facebook, so Messenger, so I created another one.
That's what it is.
Yeah, and that's what everybody was telling me, but I'm like, no, I'm not going to waste my time on Facebook. I'll just use the Messenger and be on YT because
That's what you want. Facebook's not necessary.
Yeah, I get back on Facebook. I'm going to get into a bunch of idiotic arguments to try to straighten people out and give them real facts instead of a bunch of BS. And they call me a sheep because I I won't believe what they say. I'm like, I'm not believing what you say. I believe what I see.
Mm-hmm. I always say you don't have to believe
happened.
everything, but you can always. It's good to be open-minded.
It happened when I went live, when I was down at the border, going to cross over into Tijuana, Mexico, and at that same day they said that all those people, were jumping the fence and they're there trying to get in the country, and there was nobody there, and I was there all day. I said the Border Patrol just told me that's down on the southern Mexican border, not here. And the Fox News station in San Diego paid those people $20 each to hop the fence. So it made it look like they got a story to tell. If you notice, when they hop the fence, they're all just leisurely walking around, looking around, dumb, like, okay, well, now what do we do? If somebody's going to hop the fence to get in our country illegally, they're not going to hang around there. They're going to be running to get out of the area. They were all just standing around like, hey, you need help getting over the fence? Just so that Fox News would have a little bit of footage of it so they could use it as propaganda. I'm like, I'm right here. I think they told me that they just got the money.
Yeah, I had at Marion's birthday we had like a fettuccine alfredo with shrimp.
That sounds good.
Is that Alona that joined us?
Yeah, she's here.
Yes.
Yes. Good evening.
I'm still in the bed, no panty.
Oh
No.
wow.
That's not Alona. That's Organic Face.
Alona, are you going to be with at the second annual Murad Halloween costume contest? I know you knew Murad really well.
If she can be a judge if she's available.
When that?
When is that?
It's
Darren?
Saturday, October 10th at 10 a.m. Pinnass time. So it's probably in the afternoon of Saturday. So
it's October 28th.
4 p.m.
Okay, I will see.
You changed the date?
I thought it was the 28th of October.
It is.
Yes,
Sorry.
I will see. I will see.
You said the 10th.
Sorry. I had too much to drink.
Because I will see the time, Tabson. Maybe
good.
I have work.
And Jerry Boy will be there because he's a judge.
Are you sure?
That was a
Rocking.
good year, but it was actually a good time.
Are you sure that Jerry Boy is there?
He'll be there because I asked him to be a judge. He said sure.
Okay.
So if he's there, you got to be there, Alana,
Yep.
because he's your bestie.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's squeezed out.
No panty.
I
I
will
couldn't
see.
do
I will
that.
see.
I always got to have boxers on.
What is this? Just
Yeah.
can I go down first because I will make it a volume big. What is this? I cannot hear it.
You can't hear us?
Yes, the volume is problem. I need to sit in the Google.
Okay.
Alana about this great TikTok.
What?
Alana put out a great TikTok.
I swear you said the other word. Sean says, I thought he said that too.
No, actually, I don't get it.
Alona said, no panty.
You got to do your laundry. That's the only thing I can go with. You got to do your laundry.
She probably get back on here. I forgot to do laundry. Ain't got none.
That's the whole thing. First up, we have to do. Oh, Tom, you must do yours when you stop off at. Do they have laundry facilities at some places?
Yeah,
Just
every
go in?
truck stop does, unless their water main had busted,
That's good.
because it's happened a couple of times. There's no showers or laundry. The water main's busted here. I'm like, okay.
Next one. Wow. I have so
Yeah,
many
I'll-
truckers.
The
So many
mic
truckers.
is
Somebody's
in.
good business. Hi,
Yeah,
Lola.
just about every truck stop has showers and laundry facilities there. I just wish they had ladies that would do it for you. I mean, I pay them. I pay them really good to do my laundry for me.
I think that's a good business proposition.
Yeah, when I'm in Springfield, Missouri, I have the Asian ladies do it at the laundromat, and they're
Yeah.
you ain't gonna. They're really good at it. It's folded and pressed and everything. 3 loads of laundry, about $120.
Wow.
And you get it back. It's like a brand new shirt, brand new pants. Everything's folded and pressed and everything. It's really nice.
And then when you walk in, they say, we got our work to do today. 3 loads of laundry. Oh, so much work to do.
Well, to make a $120.
Well, they're doing a
Good
lot
business.
of people's laundry.
Cancel
A lot
everybody
of lot of
else.
truckers have good money. They would pay that amount.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
that's why I told some of the girls. I said, if you're out of work, if you lose your job here, come to the truck stop and offer laundry services to drivers. You'll make a lot of money, and
Yeah.
that's work now.
Yeah, because when they come in, if they have to stay there for 8 hours or whatever, they can take it, and before they even wake up, it'll be done.
And we don't care. You just throw it in the machine, wash it as long as it smells good.
Mhm.
It doesn't smell like ass. Hey, we'll take it.
I don't know what that smells like, but okay.
My grandpa asked me the same thing one day. He's like,
Driver.
what does ass smell like? You've been putting your nose in cracks?
No. There's a few that drivers that don't shower or anything like that, and as soon as they walk in the door, it's like, man, where's the bull hauler? And it's like, no, it's that dude right there. It's like, oh man.
Does anybody say anything? Or does the guy
No.
doesn't care?
Not really. It's usually the girls will say something.
Oh.
Because girls' noses are a lot more sensitive than men's.
Well, did not know that. Well, a guy could say like a fist fight. Girl will say it, it's embarrassing to the guy. That's not good.
Somebody moans when they eat.
Mm-mm.
My dad
Especially when
does
you're
that.
hungry, it's so good.
Yeah, I know. I don't have any food on my truck, and I've been sitting here all freaking day. I've been wanting to get out of here so I can get some food.
You don't
See,
have any
I wanna-
emergency food?
I'm gonna get some pizza.
No, because usually this is drop and hook here, and that's what I thought it was.
Oh. Nice meeting you too, Vivian. Jalen, it's nice to meet you.
And Lizelle just came in and said hello, and then when I came in, she left. That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I made sure I did it at 8 o'clock for PM, and then penis time is 8 a.m. So I want
Hey,
to make
Sean,
sure
do
everybody.
you know if they're getting away a fall back, the time change?
It hasn't been mentioned.
Mm.
When we sprung forward in this spring,
Mhm.
and we're on the same time as the Philippines, they decided. I thought it was decided in the law that we don't change our clocks. The only reason why we did that, it was called daylight savings time. The only reason why we did that was because of World War II.
Oh, I thought it was because the farming.
No, it was because of World War II, and they
Mm.
just never changed it back.
Mm. Mm.
So that means if we don't change it, that means it stays light
It
out
does.
at norm, just like it
It's-
is.
It stays the same as what springtime.
Because it
spring
says we
and-
got to change it in November.
Boy, it's changed kind of late this year. Don't it? Usually changes in early October.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Mid-October.
Yeah, it's first weekend in November is what I heard.
I hope they're not doing it this year. Pain in the ass.
He just said he eats ass. Did you hear him?
Because we'd fall back an hour is what it is. You spring forward, fall back.
As well as some states don't follow it. That means even more confusing.
There's only one state that does not change the clock, and that's Arizona.
Yeah.
Ah.
Half the year they're in Pacific time, the other half they're in Mountain time. Indiana used to not change their clocks. They're like half the year they were in Eastern, half the year they were in Central. But I think it was like 20 years ago they changed it and became permanent Eastern time, except for Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana stayed Central because it's right next to Chicago, Illinois.
Okay, if they say Central Eastern, as long as they don't do. Sometimes some clocks fall back and some stay the same, and that's when it gets confusing.
Yeah, they're just thinking about making it permanent the way it is now.
I
At
hope
least
so.
it's supposed to.
Yeah,
Canada doesn't change their clocks, do they?
we follow the U.S.
Oh, you do?
Chris, come on up. Where's your ladder at?
He's my fellow native blood from North Carolina. I can't remember what tribe though.
The googly moglies.
Well, that would be a good selfie, by the way. Hey, Carolina, that would be a good selfie. Sean, you should put your headdress on, the feathers, and take a selfie of that. That would be really good.
I want to get one with the one that the Navajos gave me. It goes all the way to the floor. It took a lot of feathers to make that one.
Yeah, but just one on your head would be good because you can get someone else to take a picture. It's not too difficult to take a selfie, but you can always get someone else to take a picture.
But that one, I hardly ever, I'll show it, but I won't unravel it because it's so long.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
I think when I'm home next, I'll do that and have my son take a picture of me.
Yeah,
You can see the entire length of it.
that would be nice. That'd be really nice. I would do an 8:55.
Yeah, yeah. Chris did that video of his daughter's graduation. That was great. I really enjoyed watching that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
One second. Let me get my dessert. Time to get my dessert.
Dabson,
Hello now.
how are you?
My booty.
Oh, it looks like you finally put clothes on.
John's disappointed.
No, not really.
What?
Because Josh would have got dinged big time for that. Kicked him off YT for nudity.
Hey, Alona. Your TikTok video. Who's that in the TikTok video? That looks like one looks like your daughter and one looks like your friend. I don't know.
It's my daughter.
Yeah, she looks like you. The one in the middle looks like you.
It's two daughters.
Oh, they're both your daughters.
Yes.
The other one looks like Sean. Is there something you're not telling us?
What? The other, it's the middle. It's look like me. The first is look like my husband.
Okay, everybody, Vivian's coming up, so let's all meet her.
Oh, great. Hi, Vivian.
Did you watch my husband my TikTok that Dabson?
Of course.
There she is.
Vivian,
So-
we can't hear you. You're
So
not
that's
muted.
good.
Your mic is not working.
So Dabson, did you see my TikTok?
Of course. I commented.
I become crazy in my TikTok.
Vivian, can you hear us?
Yeah,
Can you
she
hear us?
reacted like she could hear us.
Is that my heart?
Yeah.
Is that
And her
my
microphone's
daughter?
not working. Because I don't see the symbol by her name if it was muted. Hey Darren, is Vivian like Blessed Life? She does streaming from work.
I don't know.
Hello, Vivian.
It looks like it.
It's her home.
Dabson, how is love life?
Every time you ask me that, every time you haven't seen me in a while, it's the same as it always is.
It's not non-existent.
Yeah,
We have to
exactly.
change that. I told Sean we just have to go together to the Philippines. I'll take care of that.
I've been there twice, and the two girls ran away from me.
Sean, come here in Abu Dhabi. We can meet together.
There you
That
go.
wouldn't be a good idea. That country. It's not the people that I don't like. It's their leadership and their royal family.
Well, that's
Really?
not Saudi Arabia. She's in the United Arab Emirates. It's different.
It's nice.
United Arab Emirates. I thought she was in Saudi.
No.
No, I am in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi.
Just because she always pretends she's Saudi, it doesn't mean she's in Saudi.
Because
Don't be Saudi.
when I was in the market and I witnessed the beheading, I didn't know what was going on, and all of a sudden they lopped that guy's head off. I'm like, what the hell is this?
I want to know, what did the guy do?
I have no idea. I didn't find out, but I was disgusted.
Well,
I was like, I thought, is this the Dark Ages here?
well. Wow.
Dabson knows the UAE. You know,
Sorry?
because
So,
Dabson, you went here before, right?
No comment. I saw that.
You
Why do you ask a question you know the answer to?
I saw you
Yeah.
already here, but
Vivian, you might have to step down and reset your whole computer for your microphone to work,
Or just do
and then
sign
come back.
language. Or just do sign language. Hi. Thumbs up.
hey, I'm gonna spank you that soon.
Uh-oh. Better hide.
That's my expression, huh? When I'm the way I'm talking crazy things like funny things.
Here you go.
Oh,
Actually, in this much better focus life, no love life. Much better, no love life.
you got Jerry Boy.
Yeah.
Sean, Jerry Boy, he is fine if he is drinking, if he is drunk.
No, not all the time. Just on occasion.
Does he like wine? Does he like wine? Because wine is always good.
He's always drink beer. He's always.
Actually, it's cider.
Mhm.
Still beer.
I like Cherry Boy, but Cherry Boy is
Does Jerry Boy
never.
like you? Ooh.
Yeah, yes, he does.
There you go. Nothing wrong there.
Is it Jerry Boy's alone a lot of most of his life? The only person he really sees is his mom.
I
When his
like
mom comes over.
him. It doesn't matter me what is his who is his Jerry Boy, but what is his Jerry Boy. But the problem, Jerry Boy can't come here.
Why
He
not?
cannot. He cannot come because he cannot walk.
Yeah, but he can do wheelchair. You can take care of him.
Dabsun.
Yes.
I like Cherry Boy, but it's the problem is he can't
One.
he can't manage himself.
Yeah. Well, it's good you have at least someone you can talk to. It's nice.
Yeah.
Sean's stuck talking to me.
No, we are friend. The son we all friend here is
And that's the story you're sticking to. Good for you.
I had a lot of trolls that hate me. I guess they're leaving me alone now. But the latest happened about a month or two ago. They're spreading the rumor that I was sending junk mail to Penay's. I'm like, really?
oh
Yeah, they have nothing else they can do.
if there is someone hurt my heart, hurt inside my heart, but
Yeah. But my question is, does it actually work? You got all these guys sending their junk to the girls. I mean, does it actually work? I'm
No,
curious.
it doesn't.
Does it get the chicks' attention? Are they interested?
I
after you do that?
never said junk. Never. Because once you send it, it's on the web forever.
But nobody ever wants to answer that question.
But-
honestly, does it work?
But people send pictures of someone's junk and say it's mine, and going, it's too small. So that's why I know it's not mine.
Well, I did mine once in a short video under a blanket. I made a tent, but I did that as a revenge video.
Yeah. And I can't believe they said it was pornographic.
No, not that. They were fine with that. It was when I came out of the shower and I hung a towel on it.
Oh,
I did the towel
What?
hanging trick.
that's funny.
what do you mean? What's you talking about?
Panty.
Huh? What
Hanging,
did you talking about?
hanging panties on rod.
No, hanging
Good.
a towel.
Josh just translating into Filipino.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alona.
Mm.
Mm.
Don't mind me. I'm just having dessert.
Yes.
Dinner
Alona,
Did you
now.
find did you find me someone?
no, they're all fat. I didn't know if you wanted that.
They're what? They're what?
They're all
They're-
gordo. They're all fat.
It doesn't matter me that I need only love. Love I need.
Those guys love food more than anything else, Alona. That's the difference.
I don't like man liar.
Oh, good point.
Liar and cheating, that's not working with me.
You don't need to put that on your profile. Looking for
Yeah.
men. No liars and cheaters apply.
But the ones who will are liars and cheaters.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm telling the truth. Why I should to spend my life, my time, my body with a guy is liar and cheating.
Yeah, not good.
So, Sean, did you ever get all your movies good to go?
I
I'm
made
sorry.
Did you get all your films downloaded?
What film? Oh, the Police Academy. Yeah, I
Like
ripped them all from my hard drive, and I gave it to my son.
Joshua,
DVD.
like Sean tracking, he has a lot of girlfriend.
See that? Sammy says the same thing, and it's like, who are they? I really would like to know.
They're all ghosts.
He's, Sean,
Exactly.
Sean is playboy womanizer.
A woman? I love women, but I'm not an izer.
Sure?
Yeah, I love women, but I'm just not an izer. No.
Like Darren Dobson?
But easy.
Don't be lie, Darren Dobson. I don't like man lie.
I tell you, once the Pinay feel comfortable with you, they think they can throw shots at you.
What?
It's like I'm a close brother. She's always
Darren, I know you, Darren. No,
And I'm
know
curious.
you.
What makes you think that a lot of Pinays like me?
And I saw you
What?
already.
What
But
have
I'm
what have I done?
because you're a friend of Darren Dobson.
I saw you already, but I meet you already, but I'm not holding your penis, huh? Your penis.
Not with one hand, anyways. Maybe two.
No, I never hold that.
It's hard to catch.
The only thing that I would have done to attract a Pinay is when I karaoke.
Yeah, that's
But that-
good. You're a good singer.
But that's if they understand what the song's talking about.
But have fun only here. Yeah. Stepson,
Yes,
just have fun here because life is too short.
that's true.
Mm.
It is true.
That's what I'm doing every day. I'm always thinking that life is too short. Okay, be happy.
It is too short, so enjoy.
Yeah,
But but still be respectful, kind,
Can you get me a drink?
gentle.
like you.
That's me. I'm a big huggable teddy bear.
Mhm. No. You are my friend, Dobson, right?
That's what we decided to tell everybody.
Mm. Huh?
Stick to the story.
Your friend. Sorry, nothing happened with you and me. It's nothing happened.
That's right. Nothing happened. Correct.
Yeah.
Josh has had a needle stuck in him. He's slowly deflating.
Sean tracking. Sean,
Yeah,
what's Jerry Boy say talking with you about?
Yes.
it mostly about pizza and what's been going on with him. Basically, that's it. So just on his stream. You want a
He's doing.
green M&M?
Is that the
Wow.
one with the nuts in it, Giggity?
No, that's the one that came out of his nose. It used to be yellow.
Peanut M&M, and there's a green one.
It goes with Baby Yoda. Looks like Baby Yoda turds. Baby Yoda turds. That's what you call not M&Ms. Makes them so much yummier. They're more valuable as Baby Yoda turds.
Go, Boa.
Wow.
There you go.
So Sean, Darren, you guys seen that that Baby Yoda Suri Beteri? Those short videos of Baby Yoda, like the guy is just moving his mouth, whatever, and
Well, usually I say I've seen nothing, I've heard nothing, tasted nothing. I don't know nothing.
Yeah, that's just ignore.
How's those Yoda turds, Sean?
I watched the show that he's on. He's on Mandalorian.
Oh,
Everybody's waiting for the next season to come out, and he was also in the Book of Boba Fett,
wow.
and they're waiting for another one on that. It's on Disney Plus.
Cool. All right. Well, it's 9:12. I'm gonna have to step down. Someone has requested my assistance, but I'll be back if I'm free. How long you staying on for, Josh?
I don't know, probably another 30 minutes or so, hour.
Okay, good. As long as he doesn't deflate all the way, we're good. All right, guys. I'll see you in a bit.
Oh, Vivian comes back.
Yeah, I hope so. Hope she gets her thing working. That's not good.
Are you still working, Dobson?
No comment.
Hey! I hate you. I hate you.
As soon as I say I'm working, everybody wants to. Can you sponsor me? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh, I know. Everybody wants to come to Canada.
I will
I'm
give you a
working on it.
sponsor. I will give you.
You'll give me a sponsor?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Come this country. I will give you a sponsor.
Oh, no. What will people say?
Don't be scared with me. I will not eat you.
I'm not scared. It's just what will people say? Every time we're doing videos, Darren has done nothing. Nothing. She says,
When's your
one
next
day,
live stream, Darren?
one day he's a good boy. Next day he's a bad boy. What happened in between? No
Dobson,
comment.
what's the problem? We still single.
No comment. People always have to get in my news.
Yeah, Darren, when's your next live stream?
Friday nights and Saturday nights, which is Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings in the Philippines.
Dobson, did you do live streaming?
Yeah, every Friday. For
Right.
you it'd be. Let me see. Friday nights. It'll be Saturday morning for you. Saturday and Sunday mornings. Yeah. But I will step down. I got to join up somewhere else, and I'll be back. Don't miss me.
Yeah. What is that?
Wow.
Liveth Tate channel. Lilybeth? I can't find that. Lona, yours is kind of getting stuck there.
I gotta move. I'll show y'all what I'm gonna be doing here.
Is the signal not okay? I think so.
Now it's good. What'd you throw? I didn't. Let's put my phone back on the hook.
Sean,
Yeah.
why you are not talking?
Oh, because I gotta get my truck moved and hooked back up to my trailer.
Mm-hmm.
They finally loaded my dead chickens on the trailer. And somebody sent me a picture of my mother, and they said she looks great. And I looked at the photo. I'm like, wow, she does. Because my mom looked really ill there for a long time, but now she don't at all. She looks great.
Ah,
Hi, Lilybeth. How you doing?
Ugh. Anyway, I'm trying to get my new K1 working on my new laptop and haven't been so successful at it.
are you driving, Sean?
Sort of. I'm lining up with my trailer and I got to reconnect to my trailer.
Mm.
There we go. Might be too high. Blam! Now I got to pull forward to make sure it latched on my skid plate. And it did. Ah. I need to get my K1 working again. I can start karaokeing again.
Love you, Bones.
Oh, good. I'm so close to them damn posts, I ain't gonna knock the damn doors off my trailer. Ugh.
He's struggling.
Yeah, cranking down 43,000 pounds of dead chickens. There we go. Wind up the landing gear on the trailer. Ugh.
For a while, I will get my ball pen.
Sean says, now it's time to go get something to eat.
No, I gotta wait for the freaking paperwork. They told me to latch to my trailer, seal it up, and pull it out and go park in the lot. Because that could take hours too.
How far is the next destination?
About 250, 300 miles, if that. It goes to Rogers, Arkansas. This is the door I was worried about getting knocked off. Should be all right. Went to the red line on that one.
Somebody's trying to back up in front of you.
Yeah, he's got the trailer right beside me. That's a brand new Pete he's got right there. He drives for Hurricane, though. I gotta pull up just a little bit more so I can slide my tan into the rear.
Where are my dukes?
Oh, what's up, bro?
How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hi, Caroline. I rarely get to talk to you at all.
Oh, yeah? What's going on with you, bro?
All
How's your
right.
day? How's your week been going?
Oh, it's been going great. I was trying to get a hold of you to see if you were going to go to the gathering powwow out there in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I tried to make it, but couldn't get a load out that way.
Giggity.
Oh, man. I wish, dude.
Gathering of the Nations. I really wanted to go to that.
Oh, dude, yeah, that would be. I think my uncle went. I believe he did. I know he said something about it, but Or if I could. I was sick for like 3 weeks here.
Yeah, my
Just got
cousin told
better.
me though. My cousin told me it was hot, really disgustingly hot.
Oh my god, yo. Well, it's been really hot. It's cooling down here now though.
Oh yeah. What
You look
tribe are
around.
you in?
Kohiri.
Okay, I could never remember it. I know it wasn't Cherokee.
Oh god, I wish. They get all the good benefits. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, I know we had a powwow this September the 8th that weekend, but I wasn't able to make it to that. You know, I try to make sure my kids stay involved with that stuff, you know.
Yeah, that's why I saw that graduation video you did. I was in your live stream when you did that.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I'm super proud. My daughter said she graduated high school, so I'm super proud of her. They're good kids, man. You know, both of my kids are good kids. Compared to how I was growing up, I'm totally proud of them. You know, that's the one thing you hope is they grow up different than you and take a better direction.
Uh-huh.
And that's what they're doing. So I'm super proud of them. You know? But you know, now she's 18. You know, still, she's got a lot of work to do. It was all fun and games when you're kids. Once you become adult, you got a lot more responsibilities.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's
But
the same age as my daughter.
Oh yeah,
My eldest daughter Beth. Yeah, she's 18.
so she just graduated school then too, right?
Yeah, she's going on to Wright State. But
Oh,
she
man.
went immediately got that job at Paramount. Well, it used to be owned by Paramount. Kings Island. It's by Cincinnati and between Cincinnati and Dayton there.
Oh man, I know you're super proud.
Oh yeah, she loves Kings Island. Shit, I'm practically born in the kitchen of that place.
Oh man, damn dude, yeah. They grow up so fast, don't they, man?
Yep.
So fast. I mean, well, I'm expecting my son's expecting his first child, so you know, I'm like,
And you don't even look like somebody that would have somebody 18 years old. You look like you're in your late 20s as it is.
hell, my son's 25.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Beth is my oldest. She's 18.
Yeah, man. I swear, bro. I think about when they were kids, you know, and changing their diapers and all that, and fast forward. I'm older, they're older.
Yeah, but when we get old, we'll be changing our Depends.
Alona,
Mm.
somebody's asking you a question in the chat.
Well, what?
I'm going to put it up on the screen here. You see it?
Okay. Yes, I am Filipino. I am Bisaya.
Bisaya.
Yes. My language is Bisaya, not in Tagalog.
But you speak both, though, right?
Yes, I can speak the Tagalog and Bisaya. Yes, Lilibit. I am Filipina. I am from Cebu.
And I would love to go to the Philippines.
I've been
But-
twice. It's great.
But right now, I am in Abu Dhabi. Sorry, guys, because I analyzed the number.
She better know.
What are you having?
T-bone steak, asparagus, baked
Grilled?
potato, and I wish, man. Jesus, I wish. Grilled is so much better.
Oh, yeah.
Still makes you piss.
Huh? What'd you say?
It still makes you piss.
What, the asparagus or the T-bone?
Asparagus makes you pee.
Yeah, and
No,
it
I've
makes
hardly
it
ever-
smell awful, too.
I haven't ate asparagus many times in my life, a few times, but not a lot.
I like it soft, almost out of a can, but cooked correctly. I don't like it hard, giggity. So Chris says, you don't like it hard?
That's what she
Well,
said.
asparagus, if you eat it straight up without cooking it, it tastes just like broccoli.
Yeah, broccoli's a killer.
My limp asparagus. It's limp. Oh,
He's like, put some Duke mayonnaise in the asparagus. We're good to go.
And I got to park back here and wait for my damn paperwork.
He's like, no, the Dukes go on the sandwiches. Mater sandwich.
hey, I tell you what, boy. A little bit of steak, a little bit of Duke's mayonnaise in between bread. I'm bueno.
See, I would dip steak in mayo. That's just me.
I hate mayonnaise.
Well, we all know what it looks like, too.
No, the smell of it will make me puke.
Yeah, you've obviously never smelled Duke's.
Whoa.
Nah. How's
Sean,
Sonny doing?
what?
Sonny.
Oh, he's not here today.
I don't know.
No, unfortunately, Sean Tuber, his son's not doing all that great.
Oh yeah.
His what the transplant didn't take, or
I don't know. I just know that he said that it's not looking good.
no? I was happy because he was getting the transplant.
Yeah, I
When he
heard
needed to.
something. Yeah.
What kind of transplant is he getting?
Bone marrow, one of the worst
my
kind.
Yeah.
If he had the same blood type as me, I told Sean Tuber I'd donate because I've done it before. And I already know the pain you go through. It hurts like a MF.
Chris
And I
says
have-
that was a
and
good
I have a-
dinner.
And I have a high constitution. But I'll tell you what, they can't give you no painkillers or anything for that when they take
Yeah.
that bone marrow.
Yeah, when my mom was diagnosed with leukemia, apparently they told her that something about bone marrow could possibly help or something in a way. And I think
Yes.
my mom didn't ask me and my brother to try to see if we were compatible because probably the pain, the pain, I would have went through it, man. You know what I'm saying? But my mom,
Yeah, you
but
have to have the
I
same.
think that's,
You have to have
yeah,
the
I
same
think that's
blood
why-
type. And if you have tattoos, they can't use your bone marrow.
yeah,
Your
I
bone
got
marrow
tattoos too.
Destroyed.
Damn,
yeah,
you know
destroyed.
what? I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, it destroys your bone marrow.
Maybe that's why she. But my brother don't. Wait a minute. My brother did have tattoos. Oh man, you know what?
It's the ink that they use.
That's crazy to think. We possibly could have saved our mom, but we messed up by getting tattoos.
Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's all good, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Get
it hurt so bad, Chris. I broke the side rail of the gurney. I broke all the bolts off. When they were done, I handed it to the nurse. I said, "I'm sorry, I broke the gurney."
Oh my God.
Jules, I have to go down, Jules, sir.
That's fine. I appreciate you visiting.
I wish Vivian would come back.
Just remember to wear panty.
What?
No, I don't have, still have.
She said what?
No, when she first came on, she's like, I don't want to show my face. I have no panty.
You know what?
She literally told us she had no panties on.
Hey,
Actually, when I go to sleep, I have no panty. I don't
No
wear
panty. No panty.
I couldn't sleep like that. I gotta have boxers on.
right?
I mean, it still wouldn't work. Because if you have that hole in the front, the dong pokes out. Then you wonder what's underneath your blanket. Hey, what's that? It's a new friend.
God.
Give it a name
Gosh,
tag and
look.
call it George.
Call it George.
God, she's crazy, bro. Oh my God. How's the missus doing, Josh?
She had a birthday on Saturday. Sunday was official, but Saturday we ate out. Not that. We went to Chili's. Yeah, lick your lips. I know. I could go in detail. But
Well, I've
we
said that before.
it was like $40 after tax and tip. I was like, what? For 2 people. But we had
Well,
10. Everybody showed up. We had like 10 people, and everybody wore panties.
Oh, wait, 10 people? That's how much it costs? Or is it
No.
2 people? Oh.
Me and my wife, I paid for us, and then everybody else paid for theirs. But we don't
Me
eat,
and my,
we don't have $40 worth of food. We never eat that much. I mean,
my son
everything's
went out
so
to-
small, and we're not slim. So
got to hit the buffets, man. The buffets is where it's at.
we went to Golden Corrals. You got a free buffet. I worked it out.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay,
try to get the.
just bye everyone.
Wait a
Okay,
minute,
we're
wait a minute.
panty,
Don't
we're
go anywhere,
panty.
Alona. Alona, hold on a second. I'm gonna see if I can make you guys laugh. You
Nice
Panays
little
laugh.
fart. Here we go.
It's what Josh just said. He commented, but I'm gonna comment on it. Men like to eat out. They just don't like to leave the house.
Here we go.
Men like to eat out. They just don't want to leave the house.
Chris says, put Dukes on that one.
I get confused what you're talking.
Oh my God.
Down.
I don't think Alona got the joke. You guys did. I know you guys would. But.
She says, now I gotta go put double panty on.
Oh my God. He said, now I got to go put double panties on.
Chris, have fun.
I'll try. You know these crazy people here, man. I don't know.
Aluna is not normal.
Especially with no
Right.
panty.
This
Chris
I
says,
gotta
I
tell
can't
ya.
even drink this.
place is way behind because
It's
it's
not
usually always
true.
dropping hook
It's
here.
true. When I'm going to sleep, I have no panty.
There you go. Proof. I don't have to repeat it.
Yeah.
It's
What are you
true.
at, like a weigh-in facility, Sean?
I'm at a Tyson plant.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hmm.
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 10 other trucks here that have been here as long as me. Trying to get loaded. If not, they've already been loaded. They're probably
Chris
sitting
says, I
waiting
was
on
loaded
paperwork.
earlier.
To be sure, those drivers got panties on. Yeah.
Okay, guys, bye-bye na just because I'm going late to
Well,
the...
All right.
There are some that are prudes, man. You knock on their door and they come out of the sleeper and they're not wearing anything and their nuts are hanging out and everything. It's like, come on, man.
Damn. Like, whoa.
Put that sack back in there.
It's like those old man nuts, dang all the way down to their freaking kneecap.
Old man nuts.
Everybody in the chat box, bye. Everyone
Bye,
in the
guys.
chat box, bye. Sound tracking, bye.
I'll see you later, Lona.
Chris, bye, Chris.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye-bye, Joshua.
Excuse me.
See ya. Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, my mom was a waitress at Golden Corral in Sanford up until she passed away.
Yeah, I don't know what Golden Corral did do to their food, but it was causing my colon to bleed. I would eat there, And I thought I had colon cancer, and they said no.
Just the
What
shit.
what have you been eating and where? And I'm like, what restaurants? I said, I've been going to Golden Corral at least once a week. He said, stop eating there and see what happens. It went away. I don't know what they do to their food at Golden Corral, but it tears my gut up
It does me too.
because I always liked the Bourbon Street chicken with rice and broccoli.
Huh. Wonder if it was that specific dish. Not
No, I tried different ones.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because I liked the steak when they had it. They'd have that, once a month.
Yeah, they went from this large of a steak to this.
Exactly. Yeah. Last time I went in there, that's what they gave us. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, Ponderosa. I called it Ponderosa, but Ponderosa used to be one hell of a steakhouse when I was a kid. But then they went to like an all-you-can-eat buffet type joint, and the food went downhill. That's why I think there's only a couple of them left here in America because they went out of business. I called it Ponderosa.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh. Me and my son went out to Miki Cita's Mexican restaurant the other day, bro. I spent $80 and tipped the guy. Well, it was like 70 something. I ended up tipping the guy like $9, made it even. It was $72. Like,
Damn.
oh my god, dude. Well, I ended up.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, we ate and I got like a fajita plate to go because I knew I was gonna be hungry later on. So that's probably what did it.
Yeah, we went to Subway today because we wanted to eat fresh. But then we don't even eat this much. It was like $20 out the door. I was like, no thanks. But we still ate it. I mean, I'm just saying that's a high price for two people. And I didn't even have a sub because I don't like long ones. So Chris says, okay, Dukes, he needs some. But so we bought what we wanted to. It was all right, whatever. The quality of food anywhere sucks now.
Yeah, you don't get your money's worth. That's for sure.
No. And then it tastes like ass. I mean, you have to kind of,
You're starting to sound like me now.
Oh, I've always said that. My grandpa got on me though. Why do I always smell like ass when you come in my house? I said, did you fart? Did you not flush? What?
Yeah, Subway apparently started doing the fresh slice, but they don't do it per order. They pre-slice it before you go in there. I'm like, yeah.
I asked them today, I says, could you add an egg to my salad? They said, it's cold. I said, heat it up.
Do you remember, Josh? You remember the comedian John Panette?
Yeah, the fat guy that passed away.
Yeah, he played in part 3 and 4 of Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, the guy that act like the gay, the guy that act like he was the gay guy.
No, he was from Scotland.
The black guy.
No, he was a short, fat dude, but he
Okay.
did a good Scotsman. He was wearing and part 4 is when Booger gets married, and everybody gets reunited, and he's a part of the new Lambdas, the younger ones.
Lambda.
Yeah, Lewis and Booger were standing next to each other talking, and all of a sudden John Panette comes up, dressed as a Scotsman. And he goes, "Brother Lewis, Brother Booger, why is that buttocks pressed against the glass like a fresh Devonshire ham?" And then this lady screams, and they're like, "Ogre!" He's like, "You saw my buns?"
My buns?
No, the part 3 and 4 were great of the Revenge of the Nerds. They're great.
I think it was funny when Booger wore Who Farted t-shirt on a plane and they smacked him.
Yeah, but he would do stand-up comedy, John Panette. He was hilarious. I like that. He goes, I took one of my, he goes, I'll never forget it. It was all-you-can-eat Japanese restaurant, and I took along my pet seal. After about a couple hours, they came out. You go now. You here for a fucking hour.
Yeah, trying to see who that was.
Well, that's lunch on me. So I saw somebody spaz out today in a grocery store parking lot, pulled out his car, stopped it in front of traffic in the parking lot, ran down the street, turned around, came back. I think he had Tourette's. It was mild symptoms. And well, he ran. He says, "Oh shit!" And then he ran back to his car, peeled out again. Then he realized he's like, "What the? I have a flat tire. Maybe I should go down the street." And he was all talking to himself. There was nobody with him. I think he was out of his mind. I was about to call the cops and say, "Stop this nut job,"
Thanks for coming back, Lizelle. I always thought I ran you off on Josh's live stream because every time I showed up, you'd leave.
I don't like him. I don't like him. Oh.
Lizelle, come up to the panel. Vivian did, and Alona.
Yeah, now we need your hot face. Are you leaving?
I hope not.
No, Chris just left. I don't know what's going on.
Oh. I haven't seen Lizelle do a live stream in, it's got to have been 8 months or more. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen her do a live stream.
It's always joyous to see her. She was always smiling and happy.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Attractive, too.
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, she looks, mostly of Japanese descent more than Filipino, though.
Buns. You can take your pills or you can go to bed. Okay. Whatever you want to do. You can't really hear anything. I can't hear it without these.
Is there any more Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Go get it. It's on the door.
It's hard to find, but I like Diet Dr. Pepper Cherry.
Oh, he heard you.
Yeah, that's hard to find. Just like the Diet Grape Crush, that's like impossible to find.
Sean Trucking, he heard you.
Oh.
You said Dr. Pepper. Any more Dr. Pepper? Fuck yeah. There's a little bit left. Yeah. Chris said he had to go use the bathroom. I guess he knows what he wants to do.
Well, I've taken everybody to the truck stop restroom before. That was hilarious.
We heard a lot of noise, didn't we?
Not really. It's the smell you got to worry about sometimes, depending on what truck stop you go in.
Yeah, I was watching some videos on YouTube. Some girls were in the next stall over filming, listening to the other girl next door to them, trying to sing and press out and make loud noises, and they just could not hold their laugh in. And then the girl that was making all the noises sitting there, the one next to her said, like the girl said, "Pass me the toilet paper if you don't mind." And
yeah,
rolled it underneath.
The movie Detroit Rock City. You had the three boys that hid out in the girls' restroom. I've done this before, and I'm like, I remember this like yesterday. I'd done the same thing. We had to stand on the commode so they wouldn't see our feet. Yes, they could tell the difference between a girl's feet gym shoe or a girl's gym shoe because their feet are not as big as ours. We're standing on the commode, and we heard the girl take care of business back there, and my friend of mine said the same thing as Jam did in that movie. She farted, and everybody, started to hold back their laughter. My eyeballs about shot out of my head, so I had to shut my eyes. And Benny goes, "I never heard a girl blow ass before."
Blow ass.
Yeah. It was in that movie Detroit Rock City, and they start all of a sudden they lost it, right? But the commode collapsed, and they fell onto the door of the stall. But if you noticed, all the stall doors and walls are all connected, and when they knocked into the door, it knocked all the stall walls over. So you saw all the commodes. The girl screaming and sitting on the commode next to him. He's like, "Let's get the hell out of here!"
Mhm.
A lot of stupid stuff we did when we were younger. Oh, Vivian, you're not coming back up to the panel? I tried to get
Yes.
Lizelle to come up too. Ah, oh well. My Warcraft game got an update. It's taking a while.
You're gonna eat anything tonight?
Probably not. I'm about ready to crash here, go to sleep for about 3 or 4 hours, and then hopefully the paperwork's ready so I can get out of here. I mean, I'm good just as long as my sugar doesn't plummet. Then I get
your
get nervous.
diabetes.
No. I can be hypoglycemic. My sugar plummets, and I start shaking and everything, and I got to have something that's got sugar in it.
Well, go to a truck stop, get yourself a woman.
Oh no, the best thing that helps me when I start shaking and where my sugar's going low is Reese cups. Within less than about 2 to 3 minutes, it hits me, and it's like, oh, I feel so much better.
Does it calm you down or something? I've never really seen that. So.
Oh, I'm calm. It makes you shake, like you're cold, but you're not cold. It's just your blood sugar is plummeting, and that's not good. It's the opposite of diabetes. Like, here, eat this damn pie or eat this chocolate. And sometimes it works, but the best I've found that whenever that happens to me, if I eat I eat 2 Reese cups, boom, it hits me within a couple of minutes and I feel better. I hate that feeling too.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if Chris is pushing or peeing.
I like that in the movie Friday. Boy, bring your ass up in here. I've been smelling your shit for 20 years. You can't smell mine for 5 minutes.
And he's sitting there like this.
Yeah.
While he's listening. Then he sprays.
He's got Febreze.
Every time I'm in here, you're in the kitchen, getting all the damn food. Go out and get a job. Ain't got no milk.
All the chitlins, all the pig feet, all the hog maws. I hated to see him go. He passed away.
Yeah.
We've lost him. That's why Ice Cube has been holding out, doing one more. He was going to call it Last Friday, but the guy that played Debo died also too.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, shit. He was holding out, trying to bring Chris Tucker back in.
Yeah.
Because the reason why the first one was the better one of the 3 is because of Chris Tucker. He was hilarious.
Weird thing is, in interviews, Chris said, "I don't get high," and he doesn't smoke, really. But in the movie, whatever. But in real life, he does not do drugs. He probably
No,
drinks, but he will tell you he does not get high. I don't get high. So, yeah.
But what put him on the map was doing Def Comedy Jam. He was a nobody. He came on Def Comedy Jam. He did his first show, and that's when people started to sign him. He was spectacular. I used to watch Def Comedy Jam religiously. Seeing the upcoming comics.
Mhm.
There was a lot of people came out of Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah. What's that one that Robin Williams and Whoopi Goldberg did?
And Billy Crystal, that was comic relief. It was all donated to charity.
Right.
I saw the first 3 they had. They had it every year, and I don't know how many they did,
I'm not
but
sure.
it was to feed the homeless. I know if Robin Williams was alive, he would definitely be doing one now because the homeless problem in this country has really gotten worse.
That man would sweat on stage, like terribly sweat. So, Robin Williams would.
Yeah, so I said they didn't have that bottled water up there, he would have passed out. That last show he did, or those last few shows he did.
Yeah. The New York one,
Mm-hmm.
2012. Yep. They had I saw the bottled water stand. What, 10 bottles, 20?
Yeah, there was a whole case of them on that table back behind him.
Yeah. Yeah, people have begged me to do a Mrs. Doubtfire stream, and it's like, how long do I have to sit here and drag to do this? I mean,
Well, you need a good writer. You got to write some material.
yeah. I could read a book as her, but I mean,
And then you're gonna have a bunch of children on your show.
Oh, it's my little cherubs. How lovely.
Where did he say that she was from in England?
Let me think.
I know he mentioned it, but I don't remember. He was talking to the dude that was dating his wife, and he was trying to pinpoint. He wasn't sure about the accent, but he was trying to pinpoint where she was from.
Scotland. Like Scott Irish or something like that. Irish, I forget. And then she was talking to Chris, the little boy, about European football and all this kind of thing. And at the door when they first met her.
Uh-huh.
I like how he goes up to his sister and says, he's a she, she's a she. And she's like, what? She's half man, half woman. So, because he saw
Watch
him,
watch your mouth, young man.
Watch your mouth, young man.
That's when the jig was up. They knew it was his dad or their dad.
You really like wearing that stuff? Yeah, it feels all right. No, it's a pain in the padded ass. And this is a bodysuit. I didn't have any operations or anything. Who did this? Uncle Frank and Aunt Jack.
Yeah. Now that guy, he plays a lot of gay parts. He did a lot of movies. The one with the beard and mustache, he was in Independence Day.
Yeah, we'll take good care of you, little boy.
The first time I saw him, he was he was in The Money Pit with Tom Hanks,
Yeah.
and Tom Hanks was their agent,
Mhm.
and they were a trans band, and they were saying, we want to change our name to Meryl Streep. He goes, you can't do that. We'd have a major lawsuit on our hands. They were dressed like old ladies with the hats and everything.
Yeah. What?
Is that in enough?
No, put it in more, Giggity. Come on, push it harder.
I can't get it to go in there.
Hey, Buns, don't break it. Turn around. Don't worry, I'll put it together. What are you trying to do?
I want to put it on the charger for tonight.
Because you're fat? No, twist it around. Other way, the fat side. No pun intended.
Oh,
When you hear the ding, that means you put it in harder.
that's the opposite way.
Yeah, so when you hear the ding,
Okay.
that means it's charging. Yeah. It gets loud like that. Anyway, sorry. We're learning a new tablet we just got.
I hope Lizelle didn't. As soon as I noticed that she was back and she said hi in my name, and said Chris, the King of Taco, and then smiley faces, and then she left. Like
Yeah.
everybody left. It's like, wait a minute. You
Yeah.
just realized you're back, and now you leave again.
But I'll probably get off here in about 4 minutes. Make it 2 hours.
Yeah.
I appreciate all this. I really do. My other ones have been about an hour.
Yeah, you almost had a big panel if everybody would have stayed.
Yeah. I think everybody magically called me fat. That's why they left.
Josh, where I met you in J Mike's live stream, wasn't it?
I believe it was. Yeah. Why?
I was just trying to remember how I met everybody. What live stream I was in when I met them.
And everybody gets a kick out of my impression of J Mike, which I'm not trying to be funny, but when he's the singing, I almost don't know what to say about it. But I mean,
well, Cher sent me a video of a koala bear and what a koala bear sounds like. I immediately died laughing and said, yeah, that does sound like J Mike. If you look up a short video of a koala bear, listen to it. And it's like, yeah. I'll find it and I'll send you the link. I'll tell you that.
I've heard koala bears. I'm by myself now. Everybody just left. Thumbs up in the chat who's still here. I'm about to leave, but give me a thumbs up who's ever here.
Yeah, sorry about that. Hit the wrong damn button.
Okay. No, I've heard koala bears yell when when they had the fires in Australia. Some of them were lost and couldn't find their way, and I think somebody pulled up to the side of the road and helped the koala bear get back up a tree or something. I don't know, because he was so scared. But they were squealing really loud for help. And I couldn't listen to it anymore. It was sad. Because I don't like seeing animals lost or screaming.
Yeah, when they bellow, they can sound pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
Here, I'm sending you a link through the messenger because you won't see it in the chat. There, I just sent it to you, Josh. If you can, play it for everybody here. Sheer sent me that and said that sounds like J Mike when he karaoke's.
Let me see.
It's some woman's pet koala bear they have.
You done?
Come on.
What
Yeah.
is that?
It's a koala bear.
Yeah,
Leading
Jay
his
Mike.
owner.
Cher sent me that. That sounds like Jay Mike singing.
Somebody has a pet koala and he wants attention.
Darn, give him attention.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have to agree with you. That sounds like him, though.
But Cher's the one that sent it to me. I died laughing, and I'm like, yeah, it does.
But yeah, I appreciate it, Sean. We'll do this again, definitely. I'm off till Saturday, so
Yeah, I'm always on the road. I won't be home until the following week, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday for homecoming. Pulling my son's football team in the parade, the high school team, and then going to the game the next night.
yeah. You be safe out there.
All right, I'll talk to you later, Josh. Thanks, man.
All right, love you. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, everybody. You guys have a good one. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for joining me. I wish a lot of you came up here. Some of you did. Thank you.